again, thank you for coming back to visit my channel. This is the first time I've sat here and spoken to you guys since the new year, so happy new year. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope that you got some really nice things, and I hope that you went into 2016 with a bang. I still can't get over the fact we're in 2016. Today I thought it would be fun if I could sit down and show you guys some of the stuff that I got for Christmas. I'm not going to show everything that I got because I wanted this video to show my particular favourites / things I know that you guys might be interested in too. And I did notice that a big majority of the things that I want to show you guys are from Kyle. I think that's mainly because he did really good this year. He was so sweet. We couldn't spend Christmas together this year and we had our own little Christmas. He made me croissants and we had Bucks Fizz in the morning, and then we exchanged presents, and then we had cheese and crackers and a Chinese takeaway. It was so perfect and I really appreciate him for that. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got, so let's shut up and get into it. First up, I really want to show you this item that I got from Kate, my sister. Not only was this present just really cute and thoughtful, it's also an overall amazing present. Such a nice thing to have in your bedroom, but she mainly got it for me to be able to relax if I'm feeling particularly anxious. And I didn't realise until I got it out of the box how gorgeous the colours are. You could literally sit and watch these weird little bubbles dance around all night. And the pink against the purpley blue is just so gorgeous. I fully recommend you guys to go out and buy yourself a lava lamp if you didn't get given one for Christmas, because they just make your room so cute and homely. Also, it can work as a bedside lamp, kinda. Obviously not if you're reading or anything like that, but if you don't like coming into your bedroom when it's all dark and horrible, I hate that. It's really good because it just puts this really nice purpley pink hue in my bedroom. Oh, so pretty. The next item I want to show you was a little stocking filler that my mum gave me. I'm not a huge fan of cake. I would much rather eat a whole bag of crisps than I would a bag of sweets. But this rather random box of delight is probably one of the bestest, is that even a word, cakes I have ever sunk my teeth into. If you don't like coconut, you won't like it. If you're somebody who likes light cakes, but it's just full of sweet texture and oh, it's so bouncy and it's just the nicest thing. They don't melt in your mouth, but they kind of just feel like you're eating a cloud. It doesn't even feel like you're eating anything. I don't like heavy cake or thick cake. I don't like chocolate cake too much, but this is just too perfect. I can't even begin to explain to you. So it has like a marshmallowy texture on the top. Guys, just try this once. I think you will like it. You're meant to share it, but I could actually eat this like a sandwich. Present is another from my mum. I feel like she really thought hard about my presents this year. You may have even seen me open this if you watched my Vlogmas video that I made this year. If you didn't see me make that video, then please do check it out because it is available for you to watch. This is what I opened. It looks really weird. I don't know what some people would think if they saw this in my bedroom. It also looks a little bit like a weapon. It is actually a spider catcher, but not one that kills spiders. I always feel like that sounds really lame when somebody says they don't like spiders and they freak out around spiders. As much as I think it's lame, I do it when I see a spider. There's just something about my body that I freak out into sweats. I would cry if I could. Whiz that thing up! Pretty much just a Hoover, very long Hoover, but I'm so grateful for this very long Hoover. Another really nice present from my mum, which I totally wasn't expecting, but I did see in some shops, was this Big Bang Theory Cluedo game. It really is just playing Cluedo, but it has a little Big Bang Theory twist on it. If any of you don't know, the Big Bang Theory is a TV show, and me and my family did play this, and my mum actually won. She seems to win every freaking game we play as a family, and it's really fun. It includes all the rooms, well, some rooms in the show. Work out who betrayed Sheldon, because one of these guys did something like stain his cushion on his favourite chair, wiped his hard drive and things like that, and it's really fun because it's not murdered him or anything. There is a Sheldon card that you do pick up if you land on a question mark, and it's a little text message you receive from Sheldon and you have to do what he says. I just love things like that. It makes me really happy. One of my very favourite presents was from Kyle. These! Oh, look how pretty they are. I just realised this might look a little bit dodgy, like You don't know what I'm gonna whip out this bag in a minute. Gorgeous Toni Guy hair straighteners. I did say to him that the only thing I've ever really wanted but never get is hair straighteners. I obviously have a pair in the house, but they're my sister's. They're GHDs, so I've never owned another pair or even used another pair that weren't those. And as well as this really adorable travel bag that came with them, which will be in handy if I ever want to take them to Oxford with me. It also comes with a heat pad, so you can obviously use that. They go up to a humongous 200. The way these Toni Guy hair straighteners were made were also designed so that they would be less damaging for your hair. So these particular plates really help out if you're trying not to damage your hair as much. But obviously you still definitely need to use hair protectant spray. Very important. The last thing I'm going to show you that I got from my mum was this. It came in a very British bag because she told me that she got this in London when she went to go visit for a show. It's actually a tea towel. It is the London Underground tube map. I'm obviously not going to use it to wash up the dishes. In the way I'm using it, a really cool poster of the tube map, and some of you who might live in London might be like, why would anyone want that? To me, when I see one of these or when I think of London, I think of many happy memories that I've had there of previous stuff that I've done or been to, and I'm sure there will be many more. I feel like if I had this up in my room when I find a place to put it, I can look at the different destinations and have particular memories there. One of these places is where I met Kyle, another place is where I had my first meetup, another is where I met so many of my online friends for the first time. YouTube network is where I've been to so many shows in the past. I've been to probably like 30 musicals in London. Events that I've been to, I could go on and on and on. And maybe I could pin the places that I've been before for particular reasons.
Mind the gap.
The next two items from Kyle I had actually asked him for. The first being this beautiful MUA Intense Colour Lip Liner in Brooding Plum. I knew it would last long because their lip liners are bomb. I'm wearing one now in the Nugget colour. This is so good if you want red lips to last a long time. I wore this New Year's and it stayed on, and I was eating, drinking, kissing. MUA lip liners are very recommended for myself. They also come with a little sharpener at the end. And they're literally £1 or so. Considering I have spent £30 on a lip stain before, which I thought would, you know, stain your lips like it's supposed to, these rock over them completely, because the other ones I've used crumble off, or they flake off, or they just rub off. Even if I have moisturised my lips and all that, these still come up top. The next thing I asked him to get me was this tartan skirt, which I found on eBay. I absolutely love skirts like this, ones that are high-waisted, because I feel like they really help you piece an outfit together when you're really struggling for a night out. You can put a skirt like this with a top that you really like, and you've got a dress or a whole new outfit. They're so handy to put with a pair of tights and heels or boots, or you can dress them down. Whilst we're on the topic of skirts, I thought I would just add a few skirts which I bought myself, which weren't actually presents for Christmas, but I feel like they might give you a few little ideas if you are thinking about buying some skirts after hearing this, because this is my range that I recently got from Boohoo and River Island. And once again, if you look in the right places, not very expensive. I do recommend Boohoo. I was so thrilled to see a sass&belle item in my bag of presents from Kyle this year. He got me this mug which says "Love you to the moon and back." Not only do I love the moon, but this is such a sweet saying. It's perfect because when it's got a hot coffee in it, it just reminds me of warmth and love, and then I read that and it's like, ah, so much love is happening right now. Alongside that, he got me this Happiness Lies Within from Happy Jackson. It is a little flask which is double walled to keep it extra warm or extra cold depending on what you want, and he said to me he liked how it said happiness lies within because inside is the coffee where your happiness is. I just thought that was really sweet because I do feel that happiness lies within, definitely. So I'm definitely topped up for my hot products this winter. At home or in public, I'm ready to go. The last item that I'm going to show you today is this choker. It's a really beautiful silver choker, which I've never owned before. I know I always wear my chokers of different colours, which are very casual, and I keep them on throughout the day and night and shower and all sorts. But this was a going out one that I wore actually for New Year's Eve when we went to a comedy club in Oxford, and it came from River Island, and I'm so grateful for him for thinking of me. He's so good. We could walk into a shop and he would say, "You'd like that?" and he'd point out something, and I so would, and I hadn't noticed it. So that is all my gifts that I wanted to show you today. There was a few others, and I'm grateful for everybody that bought me presents. Believe me, I really am. But I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you enjoyed the pieces that I did choose to show you guys. Let me know in the comments 3 things of your faves that you got for Christmas this year. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, stay happy, stay positive, choose happiness, and happiness will choose you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and become a member of the Poop Troop. Bye!